Dear Diary, I still can't believe this is my new life after leaving Canada. And it's only a third of the cost too. I wish. In reality, this is home. When I left Canada, I made a promise to myself. This year, I'm all in and I'm going to make this work. So I started a Leaving Canada countdown series, posting every day until I left. It kind of went viral on Instagram. Before I made this decision, I was actually going back and forth. But eventually what solidified my decision was, in my heart, I just hear this voice that I want to do content creation. So back home in my parents' place, by 2 years, I'll be out of here. Before I left, I remember crying in my room. I guess this is the reality of chasing your dream. It's really hard and I'm really scared. I don't know if this is gonna pay off. I never thought so many of you would connect with my story. The support was overwhelmingly positive. It actually made me tear up the first 2 weeks because building a community, it's something I've been doing for 5 years. And with 20K on Instagram, I thought, wow, I can finally be an influencer. But 3 months later, I still and that almost made me give up. I'll tell you exactly what happened later. But your girl is getting hangry, so let's go get something to eat. One of my absolute favorite thing about Taiwan is traditional breakfast. I love it so much. Even during summer break when I was visiting, I would wake up at 7 a.m., jet lag or not, just to get breakfast. I got the Taiwanese pancake. Look at how crispy this is. You can only find this in Taiwan, savory soy milk. This kind of tastes like tofu soup. You add scallion, fried dough. It has that vinegary taste that I like. Very appetizing. Excellent breakfast. Get it? When I first came back, I genuinely thought I could turn this into a career with 20K on Instagram. Nothing is impossible. I've been watching too many Gilmore Girls.
She mocked my accent.
But here's the harsh truth. 3 months later, I still couldn't monetize it. I always thought followers equals money, but maybe with short form is different. Still, I'm very grateful for the community I've built. Growing up, I've always felt a little bit different. I never fit in the traditional Taiwanese society. The way I see the world, how I thought, it's very different than my peers. I have really good friends, but have you felt like nobody understands you? I always felt that growing up, and that made me really alone. But this little corner on the internet made me feel seen and appreciated. The DMs and the comments really warm my heart. I really can say thank you enough. What we going on here, this is the healthiest relationship I've ever had. But unfortunately, love doesn't pay the bill. Not yet, anyway. So work time, baby! Welcome to my office of the day. I usually work at cafes because I can't really focus at home. I've been a video editor since 2020. It's actually the longest job I've had. Tell me you're a video editor without telling me you're a video editor. One drop down, one more to go. We're headed to my student's place because I tutor. They prepared this little cute cake for me. This is so good. Who have ever thought I am teaching math? Hair up, teacher mode on. I just got back from tutoring and now it's dinner time. So I usually eat at home because my mom cooks. I don't have to spend money and we try to be a little bit healthier with the veggies. This is oil rice and this is sesame oil chicken noodles, pork bone broth. Itadakimasu! No, it's 我要开动啦! I added this special sauce, XO sauce. It's basically a bunch of seafood fermented. This is my current obsession. I eat everything with the sauce. This black scary thing, it's pig blood and rice. A classic Taiwanese delicacy. Clean bowl club. Hey guys, I'm about to go for my post-dinner run. I usually try to do 10,000 steps a day if I'm not doing Pilates or yoga. When I was in Vancouver, I love morning runs. But in Taiwan, it's way too hot in the morning, so I've been doing a lot of late runs. I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm already sweating like crazy. This is 10 p.m. It's still very hot. Laps. Done. Y'all, I did it. More than 10K. I feel like this is what I needed after an entire day of working. I just wanna, sweat and get that energy out. So now I'm ready to go home and cuddle with my teddy bear. Hey guys, I just finished showering and let's have a heart-to-heart, a serious chat. And don't you worry, I'm not breaking up with you. So you might think, wow, you have your life figured out. I don't know if you think that, but if I watch the video, I probably think, wow, this person has her life figured out. But it took me a hot minute to get here. The past 3 months were some of the hardest days ever. In June, I was in Bali with my good friend Oliver and Louise. It looks like I was living my best life, but deep down, I was so lost. I didn't know where this is going. I kept on telling myself to be patient, but I just couldn't get any big brand deals. I started doubting, is it because my content is not good enough? So after coming back from Bali, I started filming content for restaurants in Taiwan just to make some money. I made 6 free videos in a month, but only 1 client was interested. After that, I just felt even more lost. Because honestly, I'd rather tell my own stories than filming for other people. But I still didn't have a way to make money from my own content. My goal from the start was to build a community, and I did. But it was so different than I expected. And the thing is, I gave up so much in Canada to chase this dream. So sometimes I couldn't help but wonder if I made the wrong choice. This is probably TMI, but my period stopped for the entire month, and my period was always on time. So I was like, what's wrong with me? And then I gained like 10 pounds because I was just so stressed. I look at the mirror, I was like, who is this person? She's not the person that with so much passion when she first moved back. I want to find that person. On top of that, my parents' voice is stuck in my head that, hey, this is just a hobby, you're 27, maybe it's time to give up. You don't have to keep fighting for nothing. I even went to one interview, I got the job, but that reminds me of my old corporate job. And this is a traditional company in Taiwan. I know I'm gonna be miserable. So after that, I was like, nah, I don't think I could do this. So one night when I was scrolling on the internet, I saw this post about a meditation retreat. And this is just not some regular meditation retreat. It's a 10-day silent meditation retreat. We gotta wake up at 4 a.m., all vegetarian foods. You meditate 10 plus hours a day. But the hardest part is not talking for 10 days. Not a single word. I wanted to give up the first night. But your girl can do hard things. Before going into the retreat, I set some intentions. I want to figure out what I want. When I was meditating one day, the voice just came up. Even if you went back to corporate, you're probably gonna last 1 to 2 years. So why waste that time? Why not just commit to content and going all in, like what you're doing? You just need more conviction. After that, ideas just started flowing, what type of videos I want to do, and that's why I decided to go back to doing long form, because I really want to build that genuine connection with more people. I wrote my experience into an article. If you want to read about it, you can join my newsletter, and I will put that in the description down below. So if you're going through a transition right now, you're not alone. A few months ago, I was lost, low-key wondering if I made the wrong choice. But little by little, I'm figuring it out. One thing I know for sure is chasing your dream is never a mistake. Keep going, your future self will thank you. And remember, you're more capable than you think. And I will see you guys in my next one. Peace!